Inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Houston. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Oh, what an inauspicious
That boy Tarheeb.
Picked off by Tarheeb still. And the Chargers are going to get the football here. They force the IMG on the game's opening drive.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
From the gun, it's Herbert, and he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Hampton. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Herbert now on third and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
Oh my God, I'm trying to work that one.
You got to find a way to put that ball across the goal. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hands, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Oh, good shot.
And he made the catch. What a play. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10.
On play action. Stroud under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Tuli Pelotu getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll go play action with Stroud.
Thank you. Tarheeb again.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb still. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 11. looking, trying to work inside. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 7.
A gain of 4. And it's
Shotgun now for Herbert. Flushed to his right, and that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on board. Gonna give the ball over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Joe.
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to
that's up to you if you want
sit
to.
up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But
I'm about to say, because if you don't, you ain't got
a little
to.
bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have
You ain't got to.
efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So after 2 straight,
At least you're still making money.
here's 3rd and 10.
19. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
So he asked you that?
He'll get that. He's hit after the catch, and the ball goes free.
shit.
The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front to
I don't know.
against
I don't know. The reason why I don't do it
taken for granted.
is because
Catching it is just step one. You've got to
it's not worth it to
secure
me.
the ball before you become a runner.
Herbert to throw.
I mean, it's not worth it to me.
He's got his tight end to run. They get
It's just not worth it. Especially
And he'll get about 8
like
yards
the pay and
as
shit.
he's ushered out of
If it was, like I said, if it was like 25 or something, then maybe, yeah. But I mean, but the only time you probably will see me in there is if like I'm picking up or like doing overtime. But he ain't got no time. He ain't got no room for overtime right now.
3rd down and 3. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down.
She was there. I don't know. Say it was there. Are you fucking me up? I'm about to get up.
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the completion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one is caught by Kirk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll look underneath here for Marks. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Stroud. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Woody Marks. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target.
In the end zone,
Oh, that is
intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
oh shit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they stopped with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. 3rd down, they need 5. To throw is Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be taken down. There's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now here's 2nd and goal. Herbert to the air again.
That's
going to be
serious.
incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
I forgot I got black out.
Pretty interesting first half.
6
We'll see
seconds.
if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
17 yards. And the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Try the right side now with Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The is going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
They'll go again with Hampton, and he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. No play fake. Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Glad McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's Stroud.
Oh, good shit.
Time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the cover.
Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ground, Hampton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Oh, that's still there. That's 20 yards.
The 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's second and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they'll have first and goal down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers first down.
They'll run with Hampton. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. Now they'll pitch it out here.
Awesome. That's better. Still did that.
He goes out of bounds.
Okay.
They're going to drop 4 on that one.
Sends up
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Herbert escaping to his left. This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. Aronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will take a 14-6 lead.
Texans 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 7.
Now on 2nd and long.
17 at the 19-yard line.
Stroud.
Oh, this should have been mine, though.
He's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It was tripping, stupid ass. 220 yards.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's close to a 1st down, to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
7-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So incomplete pass.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to
Good shit, Tar.
and see if they can pull out the win here late. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, and the pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the Chargers' 49-yard
On
line.
play action. Stroud. Oh, he can't get rid of
Oh,
it.
yeah,
He's
it's over.
taken down.
It's over.
Texans going to use the last of their
I didn't mean to think that
timeouts
way
here.
either. That's crazy.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
What's that? 118. What's that?
Now, Stroud. That is
Yes, sir.
caught. Finding Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. first down. It's Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal.
Now Stroud. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now...
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
Good game.
Off by their rookie linebacker.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here's Darius Davis to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Yeah. Oh, since you're in affirmation.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
33-yard line.
I'm not gonna pass.
He's inside
Look at the dumbest thing to do. Good game.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished